So Mike, my second question for you is, we all feel that there's a talent war. Everyone wants to find that one person that fits for the company. So in your experience, what should recruiters look for when they are searching for candidates? What are the important things that we should look in terms of on LinkedIn or other areas that everyone is using these days?
Boy, that is a deep question, to say the least. So I think in today's changing world, as we're becoming more digital, but also trying to become more human, I think that balance between data and emotional intelligence, EQ, is really going to be the driving factor. So first off, how are you using data, right? Are you tracking data and storing data correctly? Is your data common across all your platforms, your ATS, LinkedIn Recruiter, any AI sourcing platforms that you use? Are they common, right? And then how are you using that data, not only for your recruiting like KPIs and metrics, but how are you using that data to be a better human recruiter, to recruit with more humanity, right? So for me, I like looking at things like turn rates. And seeing, how many people opened this email, how many people responded to this email, how many were interested in the job, and then finding the common threads between them, not just on my messaging, but on the person that I'm reaching out to. So I like to delve a little bit deeper into people's profiles and find meaningful ways to connect with them. Mm-hmm. Ultimately, you're either going to be a spray and pray recruiter, which I'm not denigrating, that's fine, or you're going to be a sniper, in which case you want to find that right person, and who those, half dozen or dozen people are, and you're going to reach out and you're going to find a way to connect with them. Or you're going to find pocketed pools of people in the spray and pray model, right? Like all of them went to Duke University, they were CS majors and have an interest in cycling. Okay, great. There's probably 40, 50 people like that. You can reach out to all of them, little targeted marketing message. But I think the goal is to move beyond buzzwords, keywords, and selling your job.
Yeah, and I feel that it also comes to how you are presenting yourself as a company, right?
That's exactly correct, right? One of the things I talk about is that you are not your company culture. Your company culture is you. So when you're speaking to people and reaching out to people, be yourself. Your company hired you because of your personality and what you bring to the table. Represent that. And it's okay if that's not everybody's cup of tea. That person wouldn't have fit into your culture anyway. Be yourself and own it.
Yeah, talking about culture, like we all hear that sometimes the feedback that recruiters give, oh, you're not culturally fit. But on the other hand, we also heard that be yourself and maybe you can add to the culture. So what do you think about that?
I think we live in a world today where there's a lot more transparency, and therefore people respect being genuine and true and authentic more than the sense of like being professional. I'm not saying start dropping F-bombs in phone calls with people and, wearing offensive shirts and stuff. What I'm talking about, though, is your personality is great, regardless of what that is, right? No company is going to hire you with a crappy attitude that doesn't line up with what they want. And therefore, it's okay to be yourself. Your emails don't have to be these form-fit, robotic, spammy canned messages. You can be yourself, right? I see somebody with a dog in their avatar, and I'm letting them know, like, I love your dog. I love dogs more than humans, and I'll send a picture of my dogs, right? Because that's who I am. And I think that people are learning to respect that and kind of look for that a little bit more.
Yeah, I totally agree. So we talked a lot of topics in this question. So if you like what you heard, please like and share this video with your colleagues. Subscribe to my channel and tune in tomorrow for another question with Mike.
See you tomorrow.